Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Chimwemwe and I'll be sharing my hair growth journey in this video. But before we dive into the video, like, share and subscribe please. I share practical hair growth tips on my channel among other things, so yeah, stick around. I've always been a natural hair girl. My mom, from the time I was a young girl, my mom has always been in charge of doing my hair. She's always maintained my hair, make sure I look cute, you know, all that stuff, things that moms do. So my mom is the one who used to do that for most of my childhood. I had aunties who would help here and there, but my mom was the primary hairstylist for me. My hair flourished, healthy, thick hair. When I entered secondary school, I pretty much took over the maintenance of my hair. So I was in charge of making sure it's washed, like, you know, responsibilities come as you grow, and that was one of the responsibilities I now had. Now the school I went to was a Catholic girls' school, and we had this rule that I still don't quite understand. Like, I guess they were trying to make sure our hair is neat, and every Friday everyone's hair must be combed out. No braids, no cornrows, just combed in an afro or puffs or something like that, but no braided styles whatsoever. And we only did natural hair. So like all throughout the week, Monday to Thursday, you can have cornrows or African threading, but on Fridays that has to be removed. If you don't, you'd get punished. I did my best in that time, my secondary school days, to maintain my hair as best as I could. I knew heat wasn't a very good thing, so I wouldn't overblow my hair. And like, I got accepted into university in 2019, and that was the time I now got my first phone. And my first phone, it was really nice, it was really exciting. Like, I have a phone now. I started watching YouTube videos and I discovered the natural hair community, and from there I learned. I watched a lot of videos, like just trying to learn. I had the freedom to now use hair extensions, which is something I never really did so much. So hair extensions really became my thing. I continued learning and learning. I watched a lot of videos that talked about DIY treatments, how to grow a hair, how to grow a hair as a blown out natural, just very many things. Guys, and with watching these videos came me trying a lot of things on my hair. Tried DIY treatments, like protein treat. I would see people making masks with food. I would use that. I would see people using hot oil treatments or using different types of oils and all that. I would have so many questions, guys, so many questions that wouldn't be answered, or that I wasn't really researching into as much, because I was new to the whole internet thing, to be honest. So it was just something, like, it was a whole learning process. It got to a point where I would use cooking oil. The regular cooking oil, not olive oil, not coconut oil, but like regular cooking oil. In a moment I was very convinced that this is working, this is going to grow my hair, this is going to make my hair long like the girls I see on YouTube. Yeah, I couldn't afford the hair products I was seeing. With that in mind, with all the treatments I had tried, all the knowledge I had acquired, like, I was doing those things, I was practicing them. It was a stepping stone to reach where I am today, like having the knowledge that I had. So I'm not really mad at it. I'm happy I went through all those things so that I can find out what really works for me. And with all those things, I still had hair on my head, guys, like considerably healthy. Yeah, but it never grew past my shoulders, and I really did have the potential. So I had reached a point I really wanted to change something about me, my appearance, and my hair was the easiest and cheapest thing I could change. In a short period of time, I could just change my hair. So I had, for pretty much maybe middle of 2022, started thinking about dyeing my hair. I was seeing a lot of girls on TikTok with dyed hair, like, oh, my hair is dyed, and you know, they want, the desire, like, I also want to try that. I also want to try that. I was procrastinating. I was scared. I was unsure. It's not something I've done before or seen anyone in my family do. So it was a very scary and risky step. But I went through with it on the 3rd of October and got my hair dyed of 2022. And for me, guys, it was a huge thing. Like, it was really big. It was a big step. I'm like, oh, wow. I've dyed my hair. But it felt so odd, to be honest. Like, it was an odd feeling. I would look at myself in the mirror and not recognize who, like, who is this? Those are some of the thoughts I had. Excitement of dyeing my hair went away eventually, and now I had to maintain my hair. And I knew for certain that dyed hair, even though some people say dyed hair can grow, yes it can, but it has a lot of maintenance, guys. I don't think I was ready at that point in my life for the maintenance of my dyed hair, the products. I couldn't do it. I went on TikTok and I started seeing girls with locks. With locks, and I decided I'm going to get temporary locks. They'll grow my hair, I will look cute in them, I can take them out later when my hair is my desired length. Yeah, so I went for it. I got my locks done, guys. I was happy. Like, I was so happy. I didn't have to wake up and start thinking, let me comb my hair, let me do this, what style am I going to do? No, it was already in a style. It was already there. For me, the low maintenance aspect of having locks was really an exciting thing for me, and I was in love with that, guys. I was really in love with that. But eventually my skin said no. My skin said no, thank you. At this point, I started breaking out from the braiding gel that was being used in my hair, the molding gel for locks. And I remember I would cry, oh my god, I don't like this feeling, like I don't like how I look. It was very hard for me to cope with. There was school, there's my hair, I didn't like the way I was feeling. It was all just building up. I decided, that was 2023, beginning of 2023, I decided I'm going to get permanent locks. So in as much as I loved my permanent locks, guys, it just wasn't hitting. It just wasn't hitting. The look I had in mind wasn't what I had on my head, so it frustrated me how I looked. I remember this one night I was with my friend in my room and I literally started crying. Like, I cried, no, I don't like how I feel, I don't like how my hair looks. This acne is very much because of my hair, because I had done my research. Like, next day I cut my hair and I was really happy. I felt really freed. I felt a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Like, this is a new step in my life, towards the direction, the person I want to be, like towards growing and bettering myself. So I then went to my friend's room and said, will you escort me to the barber shop so I can get my hair cut? And guys, I got a high top fade, something like that, and I really loved it. Like, I did enjoy, and I was excited. I would look at myself in the mirror and be like, oh, this is another side. Like, this is another side of me I've seen. Not that I didn't recognize myself now, but I felt good in my hair. There was no dye in my hair. It was just natural me with a short hair. And yeah, it was very exciting for me. I then, in the later days, would wash my hair pretty much every day because I was excited to feel my scalp, guys. I was very excited to feel my scalp, so I did that every day. On the middle of my head, like this area, started having this pricking sensation, and I was like, oh, maybe it's the washing of my hair that I'm doing. It's too much, it's excessive, and all that. Like, I didn't have a hair routine or plans of growing my hair. For me, I was okay with, if I need to continuously get my sides cut and maybe grow the top of my head to a certain length, I was okay with that. Or even having to just maintain the same length, I was okay with that. But then, like, the sensation of tingling, I didn't like that. And I started thinking about, like, cutting everything off and getting, like, shaved. But I was against that, and I started seeing pictures on Pinterest of girls with buzz cuts. It was motivation for me. And on the 12th, I decided I was going to cut my hair, like get to the same level all around. The last time I remembered having cut my hair was probably pre-grade to grade 1. That phase, I had short hair in grade 1. So for me, having this opportunity to see my hair short and now actually want to grow it was exciting. I was determined, guys, to grow my hair, like grow it very fast. I made a hair growth plan. Now, I didn't just go to a YouTuber's channel who I liked, or whose hair I liked and wished my hair would look like. No, I now took the time, did my research. I knew my porosity, things that were just important for my hair growth journey, not based off products, like a particular brand of products, no, or a particular person's routine because of their length I should just copy and paste. No, I went and did my research. I watched hundreds and hundreds of YouTube videos. I wanted to make my routine very practical, very simple, and affordable. I didn't have to break the bank to grow my hair. But guys, it was so challenging to find videos of people, especially here back home in my country, Zambia, to find videos of affordable or student-friendly products I could use, until I pieced together a routine that worked and that helped me to grow my hair to where it is right now. Some of you might be thinking, your hair is not even that long, like it's not even past your shoulders yet. It's getting there. I would really like to document my growth so that you can see that it's possible to grow your hair, to grow to your desired length, your desired volume, and just your dream hair. It's possible. It takes steps and it takes time, and that's what we are here to do, to grow together and over time see ourselves get to our desired dream hair, our hair length of our dreams, and all that. Join me on my channel as we learn to grow our hair and embrace our natural beauty, and not wait for conditions to be perfect. I know it's so cliche, and you've seen a lot of videos of people saying, no, do it now, just do it, don't wait for perfect conditions. But I hope we can together put that into practice and hold each other accountable. If you have enjoyed hearing my story and want to learn more about growing your hair, and join me on this journey as we learn how to grow and embrace our natural hair, please guys, hit the subscribe button and click on the bell notification so that every time I post, you're notified of my videos and you can keep up with the videos and continue learning more.